The glue gone, we'll remove what's left of the old nasty sellotape adhesive on the glass disc there. There we are, that's done. And this medallion thing on the back will shine up nicely at some point so that we can read it. So I've taken the resistor wires off the lamp terminals. There's also this flimsy leaflet, film joining and repairing outfit instructions. Unfortunately the outfit wasn't present. Baby film cement, that's the glue that you join the film with. There's a printer's mark on the sheet for 1925. And there's another piece of paper, instructions for the use of the dynamo for lighting and driving the baby cine projector. There we are. Well, there's no dynamo with this one. I have seen a dynamo in the past, but they weren't too common. Pathescope France Ltd. And again, Lloyd Kodak and Meccano Depot, Liverpool. So if you remember that little plaque or badge that was on the back, I think that's about as good as that's going to polish up now. So I'll wax it and carry on. Also on the back of the machine, if I can operate the video camera left-handed, is this, which provides the take-up drive. And originally there would have been this elasticated belt, I think, which was in the box, and had been replaced at some point by a rubber band which was in pieces. So I've made a string take-up belt with a spring. That would be better in maybe elastic or leather, sewn leather. Again with a spring, I think, if the leather. But does seem to work. There is some kind of slipping clutch arrangement in here. This roller does slip in relation to the centre spindle. This is my copy of Motion Pictures with the Baby Cine, written by Harold Abbott, 1929 or 30. This is my first edition. And when I met Harold in 1975, met him 2 or 3 times actually, he very kindly signed my book. This is Felix Strikes the Banana Slide, which a friend of mine, who's currently 95 years old, remembers seeing when he was a boy on a Pathy Baby, which he was allowed to play with at the time, more than 80 years ago. So let's have a look at that. It's taking up nicely into the take-up chamber. You can hear the notches going through. This one's Miss Daniel and her admirers. That's Bibi Daniels, who was Harold Lloyd's co-star. I remember when she used to come to the National Film Theatre to watch her old movies. In fact, it was the time that Harold Lloyd came to London to open Cinema City, and that makes me feel very old.